corner. Packs breathing down the neck of Real Madrid. But as we saw in the Champions League against Napoli, going down a goal, this crowd is starting to perhaps learn a little bit as well, that despite the world-class talent, there's nothing like hearing the cheers and roar of your home team. And Napoli took that lead off that wonderful strike. Real Madrid roared back, roared on by this crowd.
Taking a look at the starting lineups, it will be Pico Garcia in net. A few changes along the back line. Nacho sliding out towards the left as Ramos takes a break. Kroos is back from suspension. Isco and Kovacic, rather attack-oriented midfield here today. And Vasquez still out there. Who knows? This might be one of his final starts if Gareth Bale is truly back healthy.
Yep, well said, Phil. It is a very attack-minded. And I see the great Pepe coming in, the Euro champion of Portugal, wearing the captain's armband today with full pride.
Alberto Undiana-Mayenko, the man with the whistle. Diego Barbero, Jesus Sancada, the men running the lines, and Juan Peña, the fourth official here. Looking into the upper reaches, vocal supporters in white ready to cheer on. And here's one man they used to cheer, Diego Lopez, the 35-year-old netminder on loan from Milan. Diego Reyes, the young Mexican, sliding out to the right side with injuries. Naron stepping in on the left. Apaculi Dia anchoring the midfield with Javi Fuego. Jurado looking to spring the passes, and keep an eye on Pablo Piatti. He looks a little different than in that picture. I'll tell you why in a moment. And Gerard Moreno, the ex-Villarreal youth, brought back to Espanyol. There's Gareth Bale. His hair in mid-season form, but how's the foot? And we are underway thanks to Mr. Undiana-Mayenko's whistle.
Positive passes, Toni Kroos. There's no negativity about him. It's always the positive pass first, and then he looks for keeping possession. Look out.
Mentioned in the pregame, Ray, they have never won the title when Espanyol has won in Madrid. So a bit of a bellwether game here today. Kroos into the middle, knotted down, and Pepe, goal at his mercy, sends it wide.
Well, he's got defenders in front of him here, and they fall in front of him. Right there. Oh, it's a fish up a tree finish by Pepe. Sergio Ramos and Marcelo looking down, saying, I was open. Great ball.
In, chance to beat the
Nicely!
back. Cut back by Morata, tries to drop it for Isco, but tackled away.
Wonderful quick feet from Morata. His feet continue to dance. Trying to find Isco on the inside. Sliding tackle comes in from Duarte. It puts him on his back like a turtle. The next one comes in, David Lopez. And he shimmies and shakes past him, just cannot find it.
Happy fans in the background as Kroos looking to send this one into the sixth. Gareth Bale still on the bench. James and Marcelo also looking on. Atletico with a well, not really come back, but beautiful touch. Tucked inside by Ronaldo, but cleared away at the last moment. Duarte. Isco with the tackle, but it's out.
Wonderful
for the goal
play
kick.
from the dark invader. Draws in David Lopez, I believe. He has the hocus pocus, all in one motion. My ex-teammate Teofil Cubillas used to make an art of that. Yeah, we see it in full, beautiful slow motion. David Lopez says this is not normal. He has another worthwhile look at it. The ball's in midair when he turns it over and around and emasculates.
Shy of the half-hour mark, the German launching it in. There's Morata, And he flips it up and over, but it wouldn't have counted anyway.
Duran and Morata off.
On to Milan. Yati, but he missed his target, finding Vasquez instead. Here's Ronaldo from an angle all the way to the back post, and somehow Morata misses it.
Well, not sure if this is a shot or a pass, but the way Cristiano's been playing lately, it may well have been an intentional pass. Yeah, I think it is. I think he's going for the attack at the back post, which is attacked with venom. But Real Madrid, unluckily, in front of goal again.
Look at this, 7 corners in the opening half hour. Flash of sevens. Gerrard getting it out.
Yep. Oh, nice.
Isco with the tip of the cap.
Beautiful.
Goes in front. Ronaldo will not make a mistake. But maybe the linesman does. How close was it as it's waved off again?
Well, all of these chances of being called into question. Oh, man alive, that's as close as you get. He's maybe a lick of hair gel off, but I think that's close to being level. Very, very close. Here's the ball attacked at the back post for Morata. Sliding in. Duarte covering up as best he can.
Reyes forced to put it out.
Back post on.
Isco finds him, and finding the net, Morata, and this one will not be denied.
Ingenious football from the little bearded, bandy-legged beauty. Isco. Morata peels away from his defender like tissue on a toilet roll and rises magnificently. Stoops and V passes the ball into the net with a big bucket full of knuckles header. But it's Isco with that lynx eye vision. 1 touch, 2 touch, drips a bit of honey on it, and look at that pass. A wonderful pint of beer dropped into a thimble on the back post. That's a magisterial pass from Isco. Look, he's already seen where it should be. He invites the header onto it. It's not directly into Morata, it's into the space in front of Morata. He gets all of his calculations arriving. Look at that header. His neck twisting like Linda playing The Exorcist. Possession. That's the type of consideration Zidane's been building into them. There's no need to rush when we've got players like this on the ball.
Nacho drives it in. Morata, second chance. And as he lifts it over the defense of the 6. Well defended, headed out. A little slip from Isco, and it's 3v2 if they hurry. Out wide. Perez pushing forward. Forced wide by Carvajal. Cuts to the inside. Still on it, Perez. But they're going to whistle here. A foul called against Perez, maybe showing the cleats.
In handball.
Did it pop up and hit him? Ref says yes.
Duran comes in. Well, it's a bit harsh, but still.
Can that be intentional?
I'll tell you. Very debatable, isn't it? I mean, the ball just Internazionale and Real Madrid, Morata and Kovacic, but really muscularity now starting to come into effect.
Chested
really
down, Perez low
well.
to the near post.
Unlucky Pepe not even to get the distance on his header.
More going on. Barnsley Brighton on BN Sports 3 on BN Sports Connect. Marseille and Rouen also available on Channel 4.
Magic.
Morata in. Ronaldo
it's a
over.
Superlative football from Alvaro. That was absolutely irreplaceable on their quest for La Decima. And everybody in this stadium will stand up, not just the real partisan lads and lasses up there, but he is proven to be a continually improving player with each and every season that he's performed. As Isco's masterpiece here gets framed, a masterpiece of a pass that should be hung up in the Louvre. Marvelous header from Alvaro as well.
if his masterpiece is hung up. The paintbrush laid off gingerly by Pepe. Ronaldo thought Kroos would stay. Now he'll get a second chance. Out wide Isco, and Bale has the motors revving. Into stride for the Welshman. 3 across if he can find him. Goes for goal!
Magic!
And he's back! And in style!
They don't pick him up! And it's like picking up water when Gareth Bale has got this much space to attack. This is a goal that'll break the internet. The Welsh samurai, fire-breathing dragon, arrives back and says, "Do you remember me? Let me introduce myself." The beautiful ball to feed, the right pass at the right time. Played in here. Cristiano finds you-know-who, the little bearded, bandy-legged beauty. Isco feeds it in. Gareth says, "I see you, lads. Tony, Cristiano, but I don't need you." The angles are equated beautifully. He gets the angles down better than Pythagoras. Here's what the birds see. Lucky birds. Beautiful ball. He sees the rate arriving targets and again goes solo. Wonderful attempt to cover him up, but no chance.
Back up.
Wonderful elusive availability that Isco brings. It opens up other options like this. And there's Isco.
To Isco. Looking to cap it off. Ronaldo seemed to be held. And they are pointing.
Well, looks like he'll get his goal here because this will be Ronaldo. Or have they not? Have they given it?
Offside initially. Waving off the penalty.
Wonderfully applaudable ball here from Isco. Just as I was singing his praises and banging the drum about him from the rooftops, he comes up again, sends the defenders the wrong way, and this is onside all day, and it's a pull down on Cristiano. And how this referee doesn't see this as a pure penalty is beyond me. Once again, referees devoid of an exercise machine for their eyes. A brilliant ball from Isco. Cristiano is getting yanked down to the ground, and Mayenko says, "Well, I see it, but you really don't need it." Cristiano has different options and a different opinion. Wonderful by Real Madrid. The magic man bounces back for them. Gareth Bale lighting it up. Isco, magisterial.